Hi guys, welcome to Ryan's Packs Openings. So I've got another one of those Max things that we did sushi last time, so I'm now doing snacks. In this one you get 170 pieces. You have a possibility of a hot dog there, the milkshake, another type of sushi, a pizza, a donut and a burger. I'm hoping for the milkshake, maybe the burger or the hot dog. That's what I'm hoping for, because that'd be completely different. I did thoroughly enjoy this last time I did this on the channel, so I thought I saw this one and it's different again to what I did last time, so I thought I'd give it a go. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our channel. We've got two more ones of these Max ones coming up. I bit the bullet and got the flower one and the retro one, because I found them in our local Aldi's for £4.99 rather than £7 like this one is, because this is a newer one. This is £7.99, but I thought for £4.99 I thought I'd give it a go. So yeah, don't forget to do that and have a look. Don't forget to go back through our back catalogue. We've got some really different types of openings. We've got Lacana, Pokemon, the Make It Minis, everything you can possibly think of. Let's open. So yes. Oh, we got the hot dog. That's the one I wanted. That's good. Right. Let's use this tub here. So we pop that. Yeah, it looks like the brown one's going to go first. Pop you there. Pop you there. Pop you there. So you want two of the long ones. So I think this is going to get in the way, so I'll just pop that out of the way. Pop you there, pop you there. We want 1, 2, 3. Four. Does look like I need to open another one of these bags. Well, I was hoping not to, but looks like I do, because it's not in that bag, which is really annoying. I hope you guys enjoy our channel. We have been at this for just coming up over 2 years now. This channel's been quite going, and we're still relatively quite small. So yeah, don't forget to share around with your friends. If there's content on there that you like, that your friends might like, give it a share, give it a comment, and we are friendly people. We won't not say hello to you, we will say hello. So right, yeah, so do that. We are relatively nice, I think, anyway. So let's have a look. We don't want all the red ones, so get the red ones out the way, because that's to do with the hot dog. So I'm gonna put the red ones to one side. Don't need you for now. Like I said, if you want to fast forward this, I'm not going to be offended. It's right. I'm going to put both of these together. Right, I'm going to pop the two long ones together, and then looks like we need a small one there. It's a problem when you've got all these bits and pieces. You have to open every single bag. It just gets everywhere. said, on the things I'm finding I don't need, I'm just popping to one side for a minute because I don't think I need them right a second moment in time. So I'm just popping them out the screen for a second, but they will come back on screen eventually. There we go. So that goes on the other end like so. You want that one there like so. Another one of those on the other side. There we go, like so. And then you want that one, that one. Yep, that looks about right. There's 4, but I've done 3, so I don't understand. Yeah. Okay, go for the next one, see what we're... I've just read that off screen. I was getting confused of what was going on, so I need to do this twice. And so I was like, why is it saying I need so many? And I couldn't figure it out. So I just basically paused it for a second to read my book again, because sometimes things get muddled in my head. So that's why I was pausing myself for a second and rereading what I thought it said, so make sure I did it correctly. Because I don't want to do, well, I try not to do this incorrect, but it is a Zuru's version of Lego. It was really fun last time I did this. I did really enjoy it, so that's why I thought I'd give it a go again. Oh, I see what I've done wrong. I've done a long, right. I have done this wrong. I've done the long ones, don't want the long one. After bits of correction, I've now done the 2. There we go, pop that to one side. So we now want 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4 of you. Sorry, you probably could hear Orion in the background there. He's playing with his cousins on a game. So I apologise if you can hear him in the background. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, okay. So we want that one and that one with that goes on. Right, so that goes on that one. So you want 1, 2, and then that pops on like so. Right, so you need to do that 4 times. Sometimes I just find it easier to, oh bugger, just went flying, that's right, didn't go very far. Another one. And there we go. This is 4. I've done 3. Oh, that's 4. Right. 4 is now done. Okay. So you need to do that one and that one onto there like so. That one to like that one on like so. That one like that. Okay. So next one now is 2 of the long ones to go. Hold on. Oh, I still done it wrong. Right, that's how it's supposed to look. I'm going to now correct my other one that I've messed up. might be some edits to go on in, guys, because obviously I've decided I'm going to mess this up a few times because I'm being a donut. And not reading instructions properly. That's why you should read instructions and not just think that's how you should know to go and then mess it up in front of all you lovely people. Right, now that's how it's supposed to look. Right. After all that, okay, now do I do the next bit? Right. So now that goes on like so. Now that goes on like so. Now then that one goes on like so. And that one goes on like so. Okay. Now this fancy little thing. Like so. And like so. Yes, there's two of those. Okay. Then that goes on like so. And then that goes on like so. There we go. And that goes on like so. And then that goes on like so. There we go. After all that messing around, I apologise for that fact. You've probably been screaming at me going, no, you're doing this all wrong. Like I said, we're all humans and humans can make mistakes and mess up quite a few times, like you just seen me do. Because I was being a dozy donut. At least I admit I'm being a dozy donut. I guess all those random ones I don't need out of the way. Right. So, apparently we need that, but upside down with that. I see. That and that, and then that. Yep, cool. I need to do that again. So that. And where is it gone? That. Like that. Is that right? Aha, no, I did it wrong. See, there we go. That's the right one. change that to that one. Now that's it, that's better. That's how it's supposed to look. Right, like so. And then we want 2 of those with 2 of those and 2 of those. Okay. Okay, so that goes like that. I now figured it out. Again, oh, I don't know if I've done that the wrong way around, but we'll figure it out in a minute. So yeah, that's how I've done so far. If I need to, I can flip each of these around. So pop them there to one side. This one's a little bit more complicated than I am giving it credit for. I didn't think it's going to be as complicated as what it is, but it is. Right, I've now sorted it. I did a lot of things wrong, so I decided to pause for a second and try and rebuild everything that I did wrong. Yes, this one's a little bit of a complicated to build, so I wouldn't recommend it for somebody that is quite young, because it is quite hard to do. So we've got the next step is basically this one. I see, right. She says, she hopes, yes. So, that bit clicks on to this bit like so, like that. This bit clicks on like so. Right, so that's that bit. And then same again. Just click it in together like so. That bit there is the wrong way. So that's easily corrected. So that just clicks in together. That is how that's supposed to look. Right, okay. That was complicated. So you want 2 of those, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you want 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing this on a camera, is my advice to you on this one. So right, okay, I see. So, there's that bit, which goes across there, and then do the same on the other side. Like so. Like so. There we go, that's that done. And then you want these bits to go go the other side, maybe goes the other side then. Let's have a look. So you want yes, we'll go that side then. There we go. There's that bit. That bit. That bit. That bit. Same for that bit. I'm probably making this look so much harder than it actually really is. It's just a lot harder to do it when there's a camera in front of you. I don't know how all these Lego masters do this with cameras in front of them. I really don't know. As I said, I really do enjoy these. These are so much fun. Just very hard work with the camera. don't have a camera in front of you, give them a bash. I said they're inexpensive for what you get, for the time of length of build you get. I just made it look very complicated, more than I should have done, but if I misplace a bit, there it is. Hid it underneath the book. There we go. So that's now the hot dog buns done. Right, okay. So on this, you ought to face it that way. So you want those, that one. There we go. So that's now done. Let's bring this all back onto screen. There we go. Right. Okay, so you need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just literally click. 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 So that says 4 done. So you click it onto there. Is that way around or the other way around? No, the other way around. So like so. There we go. And then you want that bit and that bit times 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, Yeah, that's it. And then you flip it that way around. And you click it into that bit. Click it into that bit. There we go. That's now getting somewhere. See if I've done that wrong in a minute. Right, so. Oh, I think it's done wrong. Right, I figured that bit out eventually. It was wrong. I did it wrong, so there we go. So we got that bit and that bit onto there, and then we need that bit and that bit onto there, and then that goes either side of the hot dog, like so. So we need another 1, 2, 1, 2. And I just click together like so, and they literally go on the end of those like so. So you want 1, 2, 1, 2, there we go, on like so, on like so. Do the other way up, but it's fine, I'll do it that way up. I'm not going to be bothered by that. So this is just the mustard wing you will decide to go on and not farce around. like so. And that is the hot dog. After a lot of fiddle-faddling around, a lot of complications, I've managed to get it done. It's okay. It's quite complicated, a lot more complicated than I actually originally thought. So yeah, I would say give them a go, especially don't do it on cameras. So yeah, thank you for joining us. I'm going to say Ryan's packs us out for now. Good night.